On to you Cancers. So you Cancers actually have the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you Cancers are very much so caught up in a situation where you're having to learn to be very patient. You may want a functional relationship, and you may even have someone that is interested right now that you're talking to. But there's a sense of you needing to be patient because a lot of you Cancer crabs may not really want to put your best foot forward, do too much, find out everything about the person, and then, take it too fast. And then the next thing you know, it's like a month from now, it's like, right? It's basically like, oh, okay, I did all this and nothing. So the Eight of Wands now and the Six of Cups, you already know what's coming up. You already know what's going on. Somebody that you used to talk to is reaching back out. Pristine time to do it too. Just when it is that you start to get to know somebody else, that's when somebody that you used to talk to, the two of you start, getting in touch, or they start to try to get back in touch with you. And it's a crazy thing because now it just means that you Cancer crabs have a pick of the litter, you have a pick of whomever it is that you want. So you can kind of date, you can kind of play the field if you want to, right? As long as you're honest about it. And the Tower represents this is completely on thought of, or I should say not thought of. They came out of the blue. Obviously you wasn't expecting this person to come back in. Even if you're not necessarily dating anybody, this could represent you being open to dating somebody, and miraculously here comes this person that you already know. So it's like, are you gonna date them, or are you gonna give it another try? Do you have somebody new and this is just another person that you could potentially be talking to? Or it just kind of serves the purpose of you Cancer crabs being kind of important right now. I'm not even gonna lie. You have a lot of people's attention and you can do with it whatever it is that you want. The Two of Wands and the Two of Cups now is about, because this person really misses you. That's coming back. This person really misses you. They were thinking quite a lot about the two of y'all's relationships and how they want to give it another chance. So like I said, right around now, you Cancer crabs are very much so heartbreakers, in the sense that some of y'all may have somebody that you're already talking to and have this person, and then another one of you Cancer crabs, right, may be very much so single, but still have this person coming back. Either way, regardless of if you're with anybody or not, you're still going to have somebody trying to reach back out to come back. The Queen of Pentacles and the Devil now represents, as a result, this is all about how, so it's ultimately up to you. And really what it is that I see so far is, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards, but what I see so far is you Cancer crabs may not even care if this person comes back. You may be so focused on what you need to do, in the sense that you don't want it to feel like you're trying to hunt them. You're not trying to hunt them, right? You're doing more by doing less, and that you're a little bit more receptive as to what's going on. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Moon, the Emperor, the Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and then you have the Five of Swords. That's what it is I'm trying to say. You're more receptive. The Moon, right? Ironically, right? Cancer crabs being ruled by the Moon anyway, but in a major arcana, it represents Pisces for the most part. But your influence, your ruling body definitely came up in this reading. And it represents you're more receptive, in the sense that you're more of a balanced person. You're going to approach, but you're also going to be receptive. You don't mind approaching, just like you don't mind being approached. But if you interact with someone and you realize that it's awkward, they don't have anything to say, because a lot of people don't know how to carry conversations. A lot of people are weirdos out here, trying to act like they cool. They too cool for school. But once you observe that things are not really going your way, or going in a very smooth way where the two of you actually have something in common, I honestly see that you Cancer crabs are just going to you may end up continuing the date or the hangout or talk to someone to get to know them that session. But a lot of you Cancers will probably be like, yeah, you're done. You're done talking to them. It's a dub for you. The Emperor and the Page of Wands represent, because for you, this is about you Cancers. You are breaking the rules and you're creating your own rules. You're playing your own game. You're not chasing up after other people, trying to find out what they've got going on. The Page of Wands represents those people chasing up after you, in the sense that you're minding your business. You're not worried about what other people got going on, right? You're staying in your own lane. The Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords is about how, since that's the case, and you're going to go on and talk to brand new people when somebody's giving you a hard time. You Cancer crabs do not want to deal with somebody who's going to give you a hard time. They have to be easy peasy for you. They have to. You Cancer crabs don't necessarily mind. They give you a little bit of pushback, but this idea of people showing their value based upon them being jerks, them being buttholes, them being disrespectful, them doing all of this type of stuff, it's a dub. I see that for you Cancer crabs, it's a huge, I can't even say it in words, it's a huge turn off. You know, let's clarify the Devil card, which is Capricorn, the opposite of you Cancers. So to clarify the Devil, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Cancer crabs. So you showed up in your own reading. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and then you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're not, like I've been saying, you're not going on this merry-go-round. You know, you have escaped your karmic cycle, and your karmic cycle was about you being too patient, too accepting sometimes, you know, letting go of certain things when you know you shouldn't let go of certain things, right? Kind of omitting certain red flags or problems or deal breakers that you know will come up later. So you're sending people back to the streets. You're like, all right, you know, bye. And the thing about it is, right, all those people that acted like or act like they have all these options, you're like, okay, go ahead. So go hang out with your options then. And then you have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. These two cards right here are about, because the Three of Pentacles, you know what it is that you're looking for and what you're not looking for. And what you Cancer crabs are not looking for is for some weirdo to be looking over your shoulder, trying to act like they're not interested, but all up in your business, trying to stop any progress that you Cancers would make, right? When you are around them, right? Queen of Cups. You Cancer crabs want to be at peace. Oh my gosh. That's the thing that Cancer crabs love, is when y'all are at peace and when y'all are doing your own thing independently, mwah, melts in your mouth. But then you have the Ten of Wands. And a lot of you Cancer crabs realize that you're going to have to stay away from the drama in order for you to do that. So in order for you to find peace, you Cancers realize you can't be hanging out with people that you already know, because you already know them and you already gave it a chance and it didn't work the first time.